But this catastrophe with the power in Texas, it is not a problem that can get fixed with the flip of a switch. The knock-on effects of depriving millions of people of power for days on end, those are baked in now. It's going to take a while to get out of those. It starts with the water. Tonight, more than 14 million people are under what's called a boil water notice in the state of Texas. In parts of Texas, the facilities that treat the water, that clean people's water, lost power. Because of that and some other storm-related issues, that means that 14 million people in Texas don't have clean drinking water tonight. That's basically half the state of Texas. And not having clean drinking water is a very dangerous, very unsustainable problem. Being told to boil your water when you might not even have electricity to power any means of boiling the water is, of course, ridiculous. It's insult on top of injury. But it turns out people in Texas with dirty, undrinkable water coming out of their taps right now, in some ways, they're the lucky ones. One Austin resident telling the Wall Street Journal tonight, quote, "I'm like, great, you're telling us to boil water, but nobody's talking about the fact that I know one person who has water, and I'm driving to that person's house right now to get some. What water are we supposed to boil?" People in Texas have been bailing water out of swimming pools. They can find pools that aren't frozen. They're bailing water out of swimming pools to fill up their toilets. They've been melting snow on outdoor fire pits because the only water they have is the frozen stuff that's fallen on their lawns, the stuff that came out of the sky. I mean, this is Houston, Texas, America's fourth largest city. People waiting in line with buckets at a local park to fill them up because somebody found that there was still water coming out of that one spigot. The entire city of Austin is under a boil water notice. Thousands of people have dry taps. Austin officials have told people in that city to be prepared to be without water potentially for days. Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel. You should know that you can follow today's top stories and breaking news and catch up on your favorite MSNBC shows all in one place. Download the NBC News app today.